Hello and welcome to another video by Dev. Today we're going to be doing some more sort of signups to these different tooling sort of websites for deployment sites and things like that. So one of the sites that I like to use for this sort of stuff to actually deploy to is something called Back4App. This is a back-end development application sort of framework. It allows to have serverless backends, but it also allows us to have Docker containerized backends as well. So it gives us more scope to make stuff. And when we're doing our Docker tutorials now, let's make Docker applications. We'll be kind of probably deploying them to something like this. So let's go to Back4App, sign up with GitHub again. Funny enough, same sort of pattern. Authorize Back4App. I'm not a robot. Bicycles. Well, we've got a bicycle here. And next, traffic lights. Okay. I don't actually see any traffic lights unless there's some weird special traffic lights there, so we can skip that. And continue. Okay, it's going to ask you a few things like who do you want to build apps for? Myself. What best describes you? Software engineer as well. Next, looking for inspiration. Let's say I heard it on YouTube because I'm telling you about it on YouTube. And finish. So you can do backend as a service or containers as a service. Now, containers as a service is awesome. I love using this thing. But yeah, so that's that. These are not paid. None of these are paid sort of plugs for these things. These are just things that I happen to use during my sort of development cycle and teaching things. Right. There's also a few more things like Vercel. So we'll sign up for Vercel. Again, we're only going to do the free versions of them. I'm working on personal projects. There we go. Hobby. My name. Continue with GitHub. Notice the pattern here. Authorize. And it looks like we've almost finished that part. Okay, so that's done. It says let's build something new. We can select a repository or wherever once you're doing these things, but for now we're going to leave it at that. We have our actual hobby dev sort of account made on Vercel for deployment. One other thing I'm thinking while we kind of go through these is going to be an actual sort of note-taking thing. Now, at the moment, there's so many different ones. We'll probably end up making our own. But for now, there's something called HackMD, which is like a collaborative markdown knowledge base. So you can kind of add notes to it and edit them. So when you're thinking of things and you want to kind of work on stuff, I like to use this. So let's go there. So at this point, we need to kind of sign up. So we can either enter the email address here. And when we click on sign in, we can also sign in with GitHub. So we're going to do the same old, authorize. Save us sort of like typing in loads of stuff. So you can make new notes and write down things and kind of use these to make little sort of books and actual documentation and things. Really nice little markdown editor online. So again, today we've signed up for Back4App, we've signed up for Vercel, and we've signed up for HackMD. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. This concludes the video. We'll do probably 3 more signups for different useful tools in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.